It seems you have obtained information regarding the false sovereign. Captain Brandt will be eager to hear of it, I'm sure. I expect Captain Brandt will want to hear of this. I know where that person can be found, Master. This way.
A guide is most welcome. Now we shan't lose our way.
Look, Master, a treasure chest. We shall have to find a way to reach it.
Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
No harm in picking a few.
To break the law is to be thrown in jail.
I've heard that jailers are paid a pittance, despite the hardships of their work.
Then we best keep some coin on hand to ease our potential warders' suffering, and make them an ally to our cause.
Would that all my days.
Could you come over here?
Nice place, this.
I've more time than I know how to spend. What at last?
A new destination calls to you, I take it. Well, say no more. I look forward to seeing where you take us.
'Tis not for us to gainsay the Arisen's judgment. We must go where we are bid.
'Tis here that the bodies of those who fall in vermond are first kept and tended to. I beg you to conduct yourself with care, and with a reverence befitting of one who walks among the dead. My days are spent in solemn reflection. Your patronage is much appreciated.
Master, if you're carrying around anything you don't need, there's no time like the present to rid yourself of it.
If you feel overburdened, mayhap I could carry some things for you.
Right. Just follow me.
Such peace, quite the predicament.
Pray, slow your feet. You run too fast for the likes of me.
Let us endeavor to keep up, though we are less fleet of foot.
while we're here, shall we take care of that other task we were entrusted with as well?
Efficiency is not the only factor worthy of consideration.
Over here!
All the others made it. Why is mine last?
Won't someone do aught about this?
I'd not come here by
I'll pop open the chest. Could you come over here?
Won't someone do aught about this?
I've got the sharpest ears in town. Right, I won't say no.
At least my back's not acting up today.
I'm always doing about a dozen things at once.
These writings could be of import.
Shall we take a closer look? A good sleep will ensure we are prepared for the morrow.
'Tis dark out, but we mustn't let that dim our spirits.
Shall we check our packs and be off?
I don't know about you, but I am full of vim and vigor.
Off to market I go.
As soon as my shift's done, I'm off to the tavern.
Places like this.
Here already, are we?
Mayhap I ought to ask around town.
There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen your Majesty's claim as a true arisen. I know this sigil well. 'Tis the crest of the neighboring country of Portatil, a land with which Vermin has no official dealings at present. Let me see. It reads, "True to our word, we offer you the power of the Godsway. Pray make haste in securing Melv, that all might be made ready ere our plans are set in motion." A meager clue, to be certain. Though, 'tis clear that the Queen Regent conspires with Portatil. This does not bode well at all. Though the political situation is stable at present, much blood has been spilled between Vermund and his neighbor in the past. I fear such a partnership would only portend the drawing of more. At any rate, 'twould seem our search has led us to only more questions. Chief among them, what is meant by securing Melv and this Godsway? I will investigate these matters as best I can. In the interim, Your Majesty, should you have time to spare, might you make for Melv? Only once we have gleaned a fragment of the Queen Regent's plot can we begin to thwart it. And ere it slips my mind, pray, take this. Perchance it will help speed you on your way to Melv.
Phasus. Now there's a name to remember.
As a reward for your Majesty, you will of course require raiment befitting of the occasion. There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen your Majesty's claim as a true arisen. Well, well. He is merely Disa's puppet then. 'Tis likely that he knows naught of her schemes. Even were he to be removed, I suspect some other would simply be made to take his place. But if there's aught that compels my attention, 'tis this other man you mention. Phasus, was it? He seems a man of import, and yet I have never heard of him. Pray, allow me to investigate this matter further. You've done well, Your Majesty. Thank you.
So the false sovereign, Queen Regent...
There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen your Majesty's claim as a true arisen. Aught shall change once we have attended the coronation. If your Majesty has any unfinished business to attend to, 'tis best you do so before we depart. Very well. Pray inform me when your preparations are complete. Is there aught else you would speak of, Your Majesty? Do not forget that we work to serve the citizenry.
Precious little time.
You looking to enlist? I'll give you my post.
That looks... Got any tales to liven up my day?
Well met, son. How might I be of service?
Welcome to Bjorn's, and quality is what you need if you want to survive. So before you check the price, many thanks. I appreciate the business.
There are few things as exciting as receiving new equipment.
Let us use it well, that it might...
The goblins, I hope you can reclaim aught from the fiends. 'Twould bring me peace of mind. To know someone taught them a...
Not much going on hereabouts.
Here we conduct all manner of procedures pertaining to vocations. If there is aught I may assist you with, simply say the word. Methinks Roderick will be... He runs the local arm. May fortune smile upon you, sir. Do come again. Greetings. Here we conduct all manner of procedures pertaining to... Do come again.
Off to market I go.
Good evening, sir. I trust you fared all right on the road. Despite the hour. Much obliged. The solution eludes me, but I'm certain there is one.
Well met, son. How might I be of service?
The goblins left. I hope you can reclaim aught from the fiends. Twould bring me peace of mind.
What might you be looking for?
Now here's a welcome sight. I'm in fine fettle today.
We're waiting on that warm nights. I'll stay here a bit.
Look, yonder, toward the sea. I espy a distant shore, a land untravelled.
One day, when we're well prepared, perhaps we might venture there and explore.
To show for it.
Haven't you a lantern arisen?
One couldn't ask for better weather. I've high hopes for today's adventure.
As well that you are in good spirits. So long as you are ready when it counts.
That's just what I was thinking.
There are one or two places of interest nearby. I could tell you more. Consider me your bulwark. ourselves a pat on the back.
We mustn't allow ourselves to become
The creature's corpse will serve us well.
Go right ahead.
Materials such as this can be combined to craft things.
I'm sure we'll find a purpose for it in due time.
You are fighting with a Nazi.
Goblins, Master!
Leave it to me.
My rock.
That's quite a large boulder, but methinks 'twill budge if we combine our strength.
Would anyone care to push?
The stars glimmer gorgeously this night.
Right you are.
Riding in an ox cart would be a welcome reprieve.
Walking everywhere is certainly tiring.
Well caught, Arisen. Keep on like that and we'll be done here soon enough.
The Arisen has been drenched! Have my protection!
Their loot.
Huzzah! What a team we make, Arisen!
Come to think of it, different masters favor different pawns. One whom I served preferred to have beastrons for allies.
Fascinating.
Look, Master, a chest. We must find a way to open it.
Is there no way to reach it?
Shall lead the charge!
Tis in caverns such as these that monsters thrive.
We'd best be prepared to make our own light before we proceed.
Of course.
Keep your ears pricked. Our foes might betray themselves with this sound.
Trick of the light. I cannot claim to be fond of spiders, but ones of this size aren't like to cause any harm.
Untamable as far as beasts go. I've just remembered. There was another matter we were to attend to hereabouts. Was there not?
We shall have to decide which is the most pressing. We cannot do everything at once.
I've a knack for gathering items, and am ever on the hunt for new finds. I'll gladly try out any useful mechanisms I espy. A grand adventure awaits us. I just know it.
There are one or two places of interest nearby. I could tell you more about them if you like, Master.
What to do?
I sleep on my woes, may have their
Ah, 'tis a relief to hear that Ulrika is safe. Mayhap there is aught I could do for her, pervasive though the Queen Regent's influence has become. My humblest thanks. You've proven a friend to Melv and me as well. It isn't much, but here, I would not see you go unrewarded for your trouble. Tis good to know that Ulrika is safe. I only wish I could do...
The other day, I espied an elf, of all things. Seems they've a village nearby. They ill-favor living alongside the people of other races, dwarves in particular. I understand their reluctance. They live several times longer than we do. I reckon that sets us apart. Not to mention their tongue is a mystery to us. If you can't share a jest, sharing a village is out of the question, eh?
Whate'er it is, I'll have to hear it and...
this up proper.
More relieved am I to greet another dawn. While in another world, I happened upon a treasure chest rather close by here. Perhaps I could show you the way? That does ring a bell. Let me think. Ha! I've got it! I know the way. Follow me.
We've been given a destination. Shall we make our way there? We've got choppers! I will protect you. Battle is best avoided.
Dear me.
Hang in there, Master. I am coming to assist. Dare I say it, we trounced our foe well and true.
Well, I'm sure there's still room for improvement.
Non fe Nimbawe.
Caril, kemen rostindo non meltol. Morvea curuir. You're no elf. Halan lome meltol. Fearnis. I am called Darren. My brother taught me to speak your tongue. So different from our own. Do you understand me? I learned the words, but this is the first I use them. Others of your kind have come here, but my people warn them away. Oh, but I cannot stay. I must, see to the Arbor Heart.
Take this. 'Tis something I found. I wanted...
Of late, the Arbor Heart is, unwell. I must care for her.
Oh, what luck! 'Tis a chest.
Let us hope your curiosity will be rewarded.
Waitstone shards are treasures.
Anendune fallum tena? Nun falles mir anna morlis. Kiriando morfa erando. Fionar elwe arfarne nenwen sur orne.
I'll gather these now. 'Twould be a shame to forget their location when we need them most.
Herminda. Heruar Linda.
Falis Heronon Lareso.
My duty is to care for this, our sacred tree. The Arbor Heart, she is called. She has been with us a very long time. She is nature's very heart, and a pillar of strength for my people. We have always lived in harmony with nature, and the Arbor Heart is our connection to the land. Yet, day by day, her strength is failing. I must give her nourishment of the soil to help her recover. A special kind, called Gwifentia in my language. I know not what you would call it in yours. Once, a dwarf wandered into the arbor and gifted some to us. It filled the arbor heart with life. Now, little remains. Too little for the arbor heart to recover her strength in full. She begins to wane. Do you know of this substance? It must be found outside the arbor somewhere. If you find any, will you tell me where it lies?
Good thing I'm here, really. I know just where to go.
Ayu, Salamo Nemetane.
Menelume sur Karilm. Heror anne oja fermor. Mor nun hiroth.
Onne kasinke fanil.
Micha Meniel, Falia,
We've strayed off course. A different path would deliver us quicker now. I'll lead the way.
Akayel arume fa in Iterond, etel. El Dalia Noon Vinantai.
Etela El Dalia Noon.
Sono oyo.
'Tis no more or less than what one might have expected.
We cannot expect gleaming treasures round every corner.
Our traits mesh well together. Each of us is...
We've found a hidden path. This sort of discovery really lifts the spirits.
Do you mean to proceed? My, you're a bold one.
A fine showing. Look there. Methinks I spy aught of use.
Let us ponder how best to proceed.
It was an eventful journey, but we made it here all right.
You say you're on the hunt for Gryffindor. Darren asked that of you, I expect. 'Tis said a woefully lost blacksmith once stumbled into the arbour and left some of it with us upon parting. In your language, 'tis called by another name. What was it? I know I've read of it. Of course. Scale Cinder. That's the one. It can be found in Portatil, I believe. I know no more than that. It isn't much talked about, you see. The blacksmith was a dwarf, and the elders are rather prejudiced about their ilk.
So Gryffindor is the elvish word for scale cinder. Oh, I suppose we ought to pay a visit to a Portatil blacksmith next. I can guide you there if you wish.
We're in your hands, sir. Much obliged.
Mor nun hiroth. Arta here, courier.
Gryffindor translates into scale cinder in your tongue. I've heard it can be found in Portatil.
We've made it then. What's our first order of business, Arisen?
Might make it easy today.
Here at last.
Good tidings, sir. How fares your retrieval of those plundered weapons? Marvelous! You have acquired both an archer staff and a greatsword. You may now change your vocation as desired, sir. What's more, I bear glad tidings. 'Twould seem our arms shortage is at an end. I dare say the armory will be resupplied anon. Have you business with the guild, sir? I should be glad to assist you. Have you found any of the items we discussed, perchance?
Always a pleasure.
Welcome.
Gather round, gather round. Aye, got some coin to spare your humble storyteller? Much appreciated.
This way, if you please.
I've been on my feet all day. My legs are as lead.
'Twas a fascinating tale those soldiers outside the palace were discussing.
Regarding the Queen Regent and an important personage, you mean?
Aye. Tell is her ties to this figure from the neighboring country have a romantic tint.
We must rest, though the sun is still up.
Tis an odd thing to wake after the sun has fallen.
Step lively. Journey by starlight shall make for a nice change of pace.
Feeling rested, I trust?
not sure why I patrol it, if I'm honest.
A lonely place. Not without its charms.
There's got to be something fun to do.
I've got to keep my spirits up somehow.
So tired. I've barely the vim to tie my boots.
A lonely place. Not without its charms.